Good morning. Excuse me. I'm happy to see you again here at Bee's Place. I'd like to take this opportunity this morning to share with you some excerpts from a book that I was given when my husband passed away in 2018. And it deals with grief, the process of grief, and hopefully it will touch someone today and help them along their journey of grief. And the book is called Loving from the Outside In, Mourning from the Inside Out. And it's by Alan D. Wolfett, PhD. Again, it's loving from the outside in and mourning from the inside out. How amazing it is that there will be no love exactly like the one you shared. No one will say your name just as this person did. No one will touch you in precisely the same way this person did. No one will smile at you in exactly the same way this person did. Your unique love was and is truly divine. You rejoice together in the unique pleasures of your relationship. What about the person in your relationship brighten your day? What made your heart glad to be with him? What did she bring to the dance of your life together? Love unites us through shared experiences and open communications. How did you share experiences like birthdays, holidays, and anniversaries with your loved person? How did you celebrate the cycles of your love? How did you survive the crisis and difficult times you lived through together? What were the uniquely good times and the uniquely bad times that you shared together? Authentic love invites each of us to embrace our own uniqueness. The uniqueness of the person who died and the uniqueness of the relationship we shared. This recognition of the uniqueness is what made your relationship have energy and connection. This allowed you to share your love in an instinctual way that expressed a depth of feelings beyond just words. Of course, all the unique qualities that defined your relationship in life will now also define your grief journey. So many factors go into determining the shape and depth of your loss, the circumstances of the death, your personality, the personality of the person who died, the measure of attachment between you, your past experiences with loss, your cultural and religious background, your gender, and many others. Just as your love was unique, so will be your grief. Love is never the same twice, and neither is grief. Each is a one-of-a-kind story, a snowflake in the history of humanity. A part of your work now is to embrace your story, even as it continues to unfold and evolve into something ever new. It's been 7 years now since my husband passed, and I'm still experiencing a lot of thought about him and what our life might have been if it had continued. And I'm still learning to grow and to move on without him. In fact, after someone you love dies, the creation of renewed meaning and purpose in your life requires that you restory your life. As you know, your grief experience is unique and personal. Although even the most compassionate person cannot completely comprehend what this is like for you, you will find comfort and support when you surround yourself with people who will honor your story of love and loss. My church has been invaluable to me. The ministry and my friends and family have been a good source of encouragement and allowing me to grieve in my own way. The thoughts and feelings that bubble up when someone loved dies often feel heavy and overpowering. Expressing what this experience is like for you, telling the story of your love and your grief, is a way to release the pain that has pierced your heart. Expressing yourself can bring some light into the midst of the dark because it will allow you to feel heard, understood, and loved. Find people who make you feel safe and will truly listen, who will let you share without trying to fix, take away, or distract you from what you are feeling. If telling your story is difficult for you, take time to write it out and then share it with someone. Consider drawing or making something that represents what your grief journey feels like to you. Perhaps you can communicate your story through art instead of words with someone who is able to simply take it what you are communicating. Share your story in whatever way feels natural to you. You have a unique message to deliver, a unique song to sing, a unique act of love to bestow. That was written by John Powell. Because stories of love and loss take time, patience, and unconditional love, they serve as powerful antidotes to a modern society that is all too often preoccupied with getting you to let go, move on, find closure, get on with your life. Whether you share your story with a friend, a family member, a co-worker, or a fellow traveler in grief in a support group. Having others bear witness to the telling of your unique story is one way to go backwards on the path to eventually going forward. Honoring your one-of-a-kind story invites you to slow down, turn inwards, and create the sacred place to do so. Having a place to have your love story honored allows you to embrace what needs to be embraced and come to understand that you can and will come out of dark and into the light. You heal yourself as you tell the tale. This is the awesome power of the love story. Ooh. This moment, this day, this relationship, this life are all unique, exquisite, and unrepeatable. By Daphne Rose Kingma. Some things that is listed to ask yourself. In what way was your relationship unique or special? Make a list. Be specific. Have you found some people who are willing and able to help you restore life? If so, who are they, and why do you feel safe with them? As you go backwards and honor your love story, what is that experience like for you? Lastly, have you found yourself connecting with other people who also need to tell their love stories? If so, what is that like for you? Relationships are about trying and learning and working and playing and trying and doing and being and loving. Take time to grieve. It's your journey, and it's your relationship that is no longer there in the same way it was before. I often think about my husband and our life that we shared together, all of the good memories and all of the things that we've gone through together. And as Buckminster Fuller says, never forget that you are one of a kind. Never forget that if there weren't any need for you in all your uniqueness to be on this earth, you wouldn't be here in the first place. And never forget, no matter how overwhelming life's challenges and problems seem to be, that one person can make a difference in the world. In fact, it is always because of one person that all the changes in the world come about. So be that person. So I hope this blessed you today. This reading, it nourished my heart and my soul, and I just had a need to share because those are encouraging words, and we all need to be encouraged, and we all need to be listened to, and our stories do need to be told. So find a safe place and to do that. So I will say, I will see you tomorrow, Lord willing, and be blessed. And I hope this was a reading today that will fill your heart with encouragement. See you next time. Bye.